Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm really excited to be sharing with you my current everyday look. Now, I know that a lot of my looks look the same because I don't really do anything too adventurous, but believe it or not, I do get lots of messages, especially on Instagram, about what kind of makeup I've been using and how I do my makeup every day because my style of makeup has definitely evolved from even last year. I have tons of new makeup that I haven't really shown in videos before, so I think you guys will really enjoy this. As always, links to everything I use as well as my shade will be listed in the down bar down below. I also just want to let you guys know that Coffee and Couture is celebrating Cyber Monday with 20% off site-wide, including these new initial necklaces, which are gorgeous and available for a limited order before they actually were supposed to release, but you guys were so into them that we decided to release them early. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and it's kind of entertaining how I had to film this today because the sun was not cooperating with me. So let's get into the video. So all I have on my face is my C Firma Day Serum by Drunk Elephant. I use this every morning before I do my makeup. And another thing that I like to do before my makeup is apply a lip balm. I get a lot of questions about this lip balm, and it's the Buxom Power Plump. I do like this lip balm. I like the way it feels. I also like that it kind of makes my lips a little bit more plump. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of is that this is one of those lip balms that kind of changes and adjusts to your own lip color, and it turns very bright pink on me, which I don't love because I'm not a fan of bright colors. So really, I like this when I'm getting my makeup, when I'm doing my makeup, so that my lips can kind of plump out a little bit. Now, this is something new. I have recently started using an SPF, and this is the Drunk Elephant Daily Defense Face Tint. It has a little bit of like a color on it, but it's really nothing much. As I've gotten more and more into skincare, I realized that I did want to start using a separate SPF, because even though some of my products do have SPF, there's not enough really, and I know that, but it seemed like an extra step. So I've been doing it. I've been using it every day. Oh, I have some on my nose. You guys didn't tell me. The sun is just blinding right here for some reason. And this is gonna be a really casual get ready for me because I need to get moving. Beggars can't be choosers today, so we are just gonna go with it. Sorry that I'm in this weird, like just plain background, but I cannot sit here. I mean, I probably could sit here now, but I'm sure the sun is gonna come back out. So we're just not gonna do that, and we are gonna do our makeup because today I have a lot to do. I've already done a lot today. It is Cyber Monday. I'm hopefully gonna get this video up today. So Coffee and Couture is having a Cyber Monday sale. We've been running a sale since Black Friday, and as a special Cyber Monday treat, we did just release these cute little initial pendants. They're super beautiful, but this is an initial necklace with a gorgeous like embossed initial, obviously. So we are having a site-wide 20% off sale, but what's really cool is this item will only be available for the next 2 days, and then it'll relaunch at a later date. Now that I have my moisturizer on, I'm just gonna take some of this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is my favorite like makeup primer. I use a couple. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so now that we've moved to another location, I think this one is actually good. My battery is flashing. Good thing I have a backup battery though. This is probably the last area that I'm gonna try filming this video today, and actually I think I like it more with the fur. Clearly I like faux fur. So I have my Vitamin Enriched Face Base on. So this is just gonna be like my everyday face makeup that I do. I get a lot of questions on Instagram about what I've been doing. So I'm just gonna put on my Smashbox Lid Primer, rub it all over my eyes. I really like the Smashbox primer because it has some coverage and it kind of makes your eyes look better, I find. Oh my god. This is a mess. I put on a different color red when I was fixing my nails. Lately, what I've been doing, I've been getting a lot of questions about what I've been doing with my eyes. You guys know that I haven't really been into eye makeup lately. I don't know why. Like, if you watched my videos last year or like in the past, I was all about like bronze shadows and wings, and now I'm like more into natural makeup. So what I've been taking is this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I've just been taking my MAC 217 brush, swirling it in, and then just kind of applying it as like a little bit of a crease shade. It's really not too deep. It's just to give it a little bit of dimension. And then this is the Becca Après Ski palette. It's beautiful, and I believe it's on sale on Sephora.com. It might be sold out by this point, but the shadows are beautiful. But I've just been taking this color. It looks like it's called Opal. Oh, a lot of them are named after some of their like highlighting colors. So I think this color is called Opal, and I've just been like swooping it onto the lid just for a little bit of shimmer. Kind of blends it all together. It's really, really pretty. I'm taking my Becca Velvet Blurring Primer, one of my favorite primers. It's a very unique formula. It's very liquidy. It's in this apricot color, And I'm just gonna dot that all over my face. And I like this because it makes my makeup last longer, and it also makes my skin really, really smooth to apply the makeup. So the best way to apply this is with a brush. I should just decide to film every single day, because on the days when I decide I want to film a video, that's when the sun comes out and makes it really difficult to film a video. Now, I've been using a bunch of different foundations. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've talked about going on a makeup no-buy because I have way too many foundations. My current favorites have been this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. Of course, Armani Luminous Silk, one of my all-time favorites. YSL All Hours. And then the last one that I've been loving is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. Now, I've used all of these foundations in past tutorials, so I think I'm gonna go with the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue today so that you guys can see it like on me. I really, really like this. And just a fun little fact, whenever I wear this foundation, Tony always asks me which foundation I'm wearing because it looks really, really good. It is extremely lightweight. It has SPF. It's really good for every day or running around or on days when you don't necessarily want a full face of foundation, but you just want something to even out your skin. I have found that a little goes a long way with this foundation. I also do use my full coverage concealers, and I think it makes a difference. So I just take a really, really tiny amount and dot it all over my face. I also like applying it with a brush. Some foundations I like with a beauty blender, but when I want more full coverage or when it's already pretty lightweight, I do go in with a brush. So I'm just gonna apply this. So now that my foundation is on, I'm gonna go in with my they're the same concealer, two different colors, Tarte Shape Tape, and like I always say, all my shades will be listed in the down bar down below. So I just take the darker shade of the two that I have and just kind of apply it liberally under my eyes. I have a little, not an outbreak, but just some redness around my chin area because I'm getting my period soon. Maybe just a little bit here. And then I take the lighter shade, apply a little under my eye, down here, that's a little crooked, it's fine. Dot, 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 a little bit, and then just a little on my cheek, like this. Then I take a beauty blender and just blend it out. Now once all my foundation and concealer is blended in, I'm gonna go in with my favorite setting powder, Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm actually almost done this powder. Seems like it is never gonna end, and now it's on its last leg. So I like to just take my beauty blender, dab it in, and then set under my eyes. The rules for my no-buy are that I'm not allowed to buy anything fun. That came off aggressive. I'm not allowed to really buy anything fun. I can buy like necessities. Like I only have one setting powder, so I can buy another one. Now I'm gonna go in and finish my eyes. Of course, I swear by this eyelash curler. It is the best eyelash curler ever. I recommend it to everyone. It makes like the biggest difference. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but I can really tell a difference. And my favorite mascara is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Mascara. I talk about this all the time and no one seems to believe me when I talk about drugstore products. This is like my all-time favorite mascara. I swear by it. Whenever you guys see my lashes looking amazing and you're like, what are you wearing? It's this. And I'm just gonna go in and apply a light layer of the mascara. This waterproof is like really on its last leg. I wasn't sure if I liked waterproof mascara because it's kind of annoying. Now I think I like it. The only thing that's weird about this mascara is for some reason when I'm done my makeup, and it doesn't happen throughout the day, it only happens like right after I apply my makeup, but for some reason it like transfers onto my lid, but only like once, and then it doesn't transfer the rest of the day. It's just so weird. Okay, so my eyes are done and I'm just gonna let everything that happens on my lid happen, and then at the end I'll go in and fix it. Now for my eyebrows, honestly, I got them threaded at the Brow Bar in Montreal, and ever since then they have looked amazing. I don't really need to fill in much of my eyebrows. Also, I still got questions about my microblading. I have a whole video called Why I Regret Getting My Eyebrows Microbladed. I either really like the Maybelline brow pencil or the IT Cosmetics Wonder Brow. Just depends. Like on this brow, this end is more sharp, and then this one is kind of more, it's not as sharp, so I just kind of go in short strokes. and just fill in where I need to, but I don't really need to fill in much. It's kind of unreal. Then I just brush it out. So that is pretty much what I do for my brows, and now it's time to sweep away the baking. So I just sweep it away, and this is probably one of my all-time favorite brushes. It's the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Lex powder brush. I'll link it down below. It's amazing. I have 2 of them. Normally when I have doubles of things, I give them to my sister, but this brush is just my favorite, so I was selfish with that brush, but it's that good. I kind of want to do my lips. I feel like my makeup look is not complete until I do my lips. Now I'm gonna move into lining my lips, and this is a lip liner I've really been liking lately. It's by Pop, and it's the color Nudie. So I don't really overline my lips. I just still like applying lip liner to give my lips some dimension. So this is the vlog of me constantly moving around the camera. Sorry about that. I really love this lip liner. This is a Risque Rose. I also really like the color Risque Rose. This one just really gives your lips natural dimension. Now we're gonna go with lipstick. I don't use lipstick every single day. I've been really into gloss, but I'm just gonna do a light layer of Yash. I've been loving these Buxton glosses. I'll link my favorites down below. So now it's time. Why is it so dark on this one? Sad, y'all. So now we're just gonna lightly contour. I used to not contour my nose, but Tony one day was like, why don't you contour your nose? So I started contouring my nose because my sister nose shamed me. I'm kidding. It actually looks better. So again, I'm just taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I don't do it probably the right way, but I do it my way. I have what Dr. Sino calls a Mediterranean nose. I am Greek. So the tip of my nose is a little bit more bulbous, but other than that, it's pretty fine. So I really focus it at the end, and I do have a nasal bump, but I would not get a nose job. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, and I also kind of bring it up and bring it down. And then I take this brush, it's a big paddle brush. So now we are almost done. It's just time to highlight. Now Pop Beauty also sent me some highlighters, and they're really pretty. They're more subtle. My favorite highlighters are by Becca. I love Champagne Pop. I love Opal. These are really nice for every day. My favorite is in the color Gilded Light, and so my favorite highlighting brush is by Anastasia. See, it's not too much for every day. And then the final step, what I like to do, this is by Saturday Skin. It's a really nice finishing mist. I'll just spritz it, and then I'll just go with my beauty blender, just dab it. And then also, I've been trying to use this. I got it in a set, and I always forgot about it. It's the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. So I'm just gonna do a quick X because I don't wanna use too much of this because it does make you pretty glowy. Okay, so this is pretty much my finished look. This is the look that I've been wearing on my Instagram stories a lot. I get so many questions about what makeup I've been doing lately, so I hope this answered some questions, and I hope that you enjoyed getting ready with me. I'm sorry for all the switches and all the angles, but when you use natural lighting, things sometimes do not go as planned. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night depending on when you watch this. As always, links to everything I use will be listed in the down bar down below, and I will see you soon. Bye.